Hey guys, if you're looking for a bushcraft knife, look no further. This is the Mark I Scout and we're going to talk about it in a minute. Hey guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about the Mark I Scout. The Mark I Scout is one of my bushcraft knives at 3riverblades.com. But before we get into this, what I really need you to do is to like, subscribe, put some comments down below after you watch this video. Stay tuned to the end because I do have an announcement I'd like to make. Also, become a Patreon member. It only costs you $1 a month and you will get access to all the new videos before anybody else. Again, that's completely up to you, $1 a month. Make sure you get on that mailing list, guys. If you're not on the mailing list, you're not getting any discounts. All right, let me tell you a little bit of the story of the Mark I Scout. The Mark I Scout was actually designed by somebody else. So when I first started my channel and I first started 3 River Blades, what I did is I asked people to send me a design, and if I liked the design, what I was going to do is I was going to make the knife, and as a reward, if they allow me to use their pattern, it would be part of 3 River Blades. So this is the Mark I Scout. That's exactly what happened. I had a whole bunch of entries. It was a great time, and I really liked what other people were designing. When I spoke to this gentleman right here, he said the only thing that he wanted was to name it after his son. So his son is named Mark, and this is the Scout version, and it's the only one I ever made. So this was a design basically for a bushcraft knife. The pattern itself was fantastic, and of course I have all rights to reproduce this. And as a reward or as a thank you, what I did is I sent him one blade, obviously for free, and it worked out for everybody. Mark I Scout is one of my better sellers. It is the only stainless steel knife that I have in my collection as far as sales. So if you want a stainless steel knife, this is it. Let's talk a little bit about the specs. It's 154 cm. It does have a nice razor sharp edge. I try to get it all the way down to that zero edge, no secondary bevels. You can get the bevels in two versions. You can get it in hollow grind, or you can get it more traditionally in SCANDI grind, okay? I offer two options on it. It's very simple. When you go up to the website, you put this in the cart and there's a couple different options down there. You can get this in satin finish, as you can see here. You can get it in Cerakote. You could also get it in Subdue. Subdue is just a bead blast finish. What it'll do is it'll take the shine off for the guys that want to do some type of tactical. You either have Subdue finish or you can use Cerakote. Cerakote's going to take a little bit longer. Any color you want, as long as it's up on the website. I'll do a Cerakote if you want to camouflage, that kind of thing. Do understand that if you are going to do Cerakote on these blades, they have to be sent out. It's a little bit extra money and it's a little bit more time. You have a 5-inch blade and a 5-inch handle. So this is a very well balanced knife, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but it does have a sloping edge. So it's really nice and comfortable to hold in the hand. It is 3/16 inch thick, so you don't have to worry about it breaking. 90-degree spine, guys. So if you're a bushcrafter and you want that ferro rod striking, you got that right there. 5 inches of it, so you don't have to worry about that. I did make the handle very robust. If you look at that handle right there, it is a very nice round ergonomic handle. I wanted my users, including myself, to go out there and be able to do some work with this knife. These are working knives. 3-pin configurations, 2 solid pins with a lanyard tube, depending on what you desire. This is how it's going to come standard. If you wanted 3 pins or 3 tubes, I could do it either way. Just put the comments in the notes upon checkout and I'll make it any way you like. The handle scales will come in either MICARTA or hardwood. You decide what you like, put that in the options upon checkout. I like hardwood because it's very traditional, looks very nice, especially with this type of knife because it is a bushcraft knife. So if you want that nice warm feel, that's great. I'll put that on there for you. However, we are not going to warranty those scales. If they break, they break, again, because it's hardwoods. If you want something that's rough and that you can beat up, then I recommend a G10 or a MICARTA. Talk a little bit about the sheath. The sheath is a fold-over sheath by default. You can get them in any color that you like. This happens to be brown or coyote tan. The default will be in black. It does come with the 3-hole configuration pin for the large tech lock. The large tech lock device is something that we don't make. We have to purchase ourselves. So if you want this device, you can add it in the accessories page upon checkout, or you can go out and buy your own and put it on yourself. If you wanted something like a molly lock or some other type of configuration, please make sure you put that in the notes, and also check the accessories page to make sure we have that belt clip. Guys, I take this knife out with me all the time. It's a great field utility knife, hunting knife, skinning knife, camp chores, that kind of thing. Again, it's only 10 inches overall. It's a very thin profile except for the handle. The handle makes it very ergonomic, and again, I got aging hands and it really helps fill that bill. So guys, if you're interested in this knife, it's very simple. All you have to do is go to threeriverblades.com, find the Mark 1 Scout, add it to your cart, then go through the options to what kind of scales you want, what kind of finish you want, and if you want anything extra, you can put it in notes upon checkout. I use PayPal checkout, so if you don't have PayPal, you could still use a credit card or debit card. Send it away. The turnaround time depends, but it's usually around 3 to 6 months because I'm making all the knives myself. It is a handmade custom knife. You're not going to get this from China or anything like that. If you watch my videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of boxes down below to my videos, so please check out my videos on how to if you just want to know or just watch how I make my knives, or if you're interested in my reviews, those are the boxes that are going to be there. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, like I said, I might be able to do another for 2022. We might be able to do another customer's knife design. I did it a couple years back. It is 2022 and I'm looking to add to my stock. What I would like you to do is put that down in the comments. I would like to do the customer's knife design, and if I get enough entries, what I will do is I will do a video, I'll explain how it all works, and then you could be the person that could design one of these knives for me for 2022. So I told you I had something good to tell you, so there it is. Hopefully we can do that. So as always, guys, like, subscribe, again, do all that good stuff. If you want merch, we got Three River Blades merch down below, also Patreon, and make sure you get on that mailing list. That's going to give you discounts. All right, I'm sending only discount codes and on the mailing list, and if you're not on it, you're not getting it. Thank you very much, guys, and as always, stay safe.